Found the letters that I never sent you. Each folded corner carries something real. The words I wrote were shaking on the paper, afraid of how the truth would make you feel. Your laughter still hangs lightly in the hallway, a ghost that tries to warm the evening air. I stand where you once stood beside the doorway, and close my eyes to feel you standing there. I wasn't brave enough to let you see the part of me you saved, and now the quiet hits with every single thing I never gave. These are the things I never got to say, the crooked truths I try to hide away. I loved you more than words, but fear kept pulling everything astray. Even if the years move on and help me find another world someday, you'll always be the voice of what I never got to say. Your coffee mug is still beside the window, a tiny piece of you I can't let go. I trace the rim and feel the night grow softer, a gentle ache the morning doesn't show. The songs we used to play are on repeat now, but they don't carry meaning like before. I hum along and hear your quiet harmony, a fading note I still keep asking for. You tried to love me whole, but I was still too scared to let you in. Now I replay the past and wish I'd said the truth back then. These are the things I never got to say, the crooked truths I try to hide away. I loved you more than words, but fear kept pulling everything astray. Even if the years move on and help me find another world someday, you'll always be the voice of what I never got to say. Maybe love was meant to teach us what we lose by holding tight. Maybe letting go is how we learn to step into the light. But even as I heal and find the peace I lost along the way, your name still fills the space of what I never got to say. These are the things I never got to say, I keep them safe in parts of me that stay. Even if the world forgets the nights we held that slowly slipped away, I'll always keep your love in quiet rooms where memories softly play, a truth I hold inside, what I never got to say. So here's my final piece, a gentle echo that won't fade away. You were the love I kept and what I never got to say. The sky was turning gold above the buildings, a quiet warmth pretending not to sting. I stood there with your shadow on my shoulder, still feeling all the truths you couldn't bring. Your coffee cup was waiting on the counter, a little cold like stories left untold. I touched the rim and felt the night unravel, a memory that's starting to grow old. And though I knew you'd leave, I hoped the morning light would change your mind. But dawn can't fix a heart that's drifted far from what it seeks to find. This is when the morning found me alone, a quiet truth beneath the colors softly shone. I reached for where you slept, but all that's left is space I can't outgrow. Even if the day moves on and teaches me the ways the heart can grow, I'll always feel the hour when the morning found me alone. Oh, your jacket hangs exactly where you left it, like part of you forgot to walk away. I stand beside it wishing you would answer the questions that I couldn't make you say. The sunlight moves across the empty bedroom, revealing all the things we left behind. A note you wrote but never got to finish, a promise fading slowly from my mind. I try to breathe again, but breaths feel different when the night is gone. And when the truth arrives, it hits much harder in the early dawn. This is when the morning found me alone, a quiet truth beneath the colors softly shone. I reach for where you slept, but all that's left is space I can't outgrow. Even if the day moves on and teaches me the ways the heart can grow, I'll always feel the hour when the morning found me alone. Maybe love was meant to break before we ever learned its name. Maybe losing you is how I learned that life won't stay the same. But even as I heal, your shadow lingers gentle in the glow, a piece of who I was the morning wouldn't let go. This is when the morning found me alone, with nothing left except the truth we couldn't own. I hold it in my hands, a fragile lake the sunrise slowly shows. Even when tomorrow comes and buries what we couldn't let unfold, I'll always keep the dawn where the morning found me alone. So let the daylight rise and carry what the night forgot to know. You'll live inside the sun where the morning found me alone. Your jacket's still folded on the sofa, a quiet shape that's holding on to you. I sit beside it like it's something living, a ghost of warmth I never meant to lose. The night reflects you on the window surface, your shadow flickers in the city lights. I reach my hand out but it fades to nothing, a silhouette that slips into the night. I try to tell myself that you were just a chapter meant to close, but every time I breathe I feel the part of you my heart still knows. You are the memory you didn't take, the little pieces of my heart you didn't break. I keep them safe inside like old mistakes I'm somehow glad to make. Even if the world moves on and teaches me to heal for my own sake, you'll always be the truth, the memory you didn't take, the memory you didn't take. I still replay the way your voice grew distant, a fading echo slipping out of tune. You held your tears behind a fragile promise, a smile that cracked beneath the silver moon. Your touch still lingers soft across my shoulder, the way you used to calm my trembling hands. But now the warmth dissolves into the silence, a love too heavy time could never stand. And though you walked away, your presence still lives quietly in me. Some goodbyes never fade, they stay in places only hearts can see. You are the memory you didn't take, the little pieces of my heart you didn't break. I keep them safe inside like old mistakes I'm somehow glad to make. Even if the world moves on and teaches me to heal for my own sake, you'll always be the truth, the memory you didn't take, the memory you didn't take. Maybe love was built to leave behind the pieces that feel true. Maybe losing you was how I learned the parts I never knew. But even as I grow, your shadow walks beside me in the ache, a quiet part of me, a memory you didn't take. You are the memory you didn't take, the fragile part of me you didn't forsake. I hold it every night when everything inside begins to shake. Even if tomorrow comes and paints my world in colors bright and awake, you'll always live inside the memory you didn't take. So let the daylight rise and melt the sorrow only nights can make. I'll keep a place for you, a memory you didn't take. Found your notes inside the kitchen drawer, little pieces of the life we used to know. Your handwriting still trembles on the paper, a quiet echo from a world ago. The hallway still remembers how you walked it, each creaking step a memory I keep. I stand there with the door half open, wondering how love drifts into sleep. And though the night moves on, your shadow lingers softly on my skin. I try to breathe again, but every breath still pulls your memory in. These are the moments I can't let go, the laughter in the rain, the tears you didn't show. I hold them in my chest like fragile glass that somehow still feels whole. Even if tomorrow comes and teaches me the ways a heart can grow, I'll always keep your touch in the moments I can't let go. Your sweater still hangs lonely by the doorway, the sleeves still folded like you meant to stay. I touch it once, then pull my hand back slowly, afraid the truth might tear me more today. Your voice still lives inside the late night static, the way you'd hum along to songs you love. I play them now and hear you in the background, a fading warmth I still can't rise above. And even though you're gone, the air still holds the shape of where you stood. I try to walk ahead, but moving on has never felt that good. These are the moments I can't let go, the laughter in the rain, the tears you didn't show. I hold them in my chest like fragile glass that somehow still feels whole. Even if tomorrow comes and teaches me the ways a heart can grow, I'll always keep your touch in the moments I can't let go. Maybe love was meant to break, to show us who we are when all is gone. Maybe losing you was how I learned that hearts still carry on. But even as I heal, a part of me stays frozen in your glow, a piece I'll never change, a piece I can't let go. These are the moments I can't let go, the pieces of your light the world won't ever know. I keep them safe inside the quiet spaces only heartbreak shows. Even when the years grow kind and time rewrites the stories that we wrote, you'll always live within the moments I can't let go. So here beneath the sky, I breathe a part of you that made me whole, and carry through the night the moments I can't let go. broken glow reflecting in your eyes. You looked at me like someone torn and trembling, a fragile truth you couldn't say with pride. Your fingers brushed my arm like you were leaving, before you even spoke a single word. And in that second everything fell silent, a kind of pain I knew I'd always heard. I tried to hold you still, but love was slipping slowly through your hands. You didn't look at me like someone who believed in second plans. This was the night you let my heart go, a quiet shiver hidden deep beneath the glow. You whispered you were tired of trying to fix a love that broke too slow. Even if tomorrow brings a softer truth that time might someday show, I'll always feel the night you let my heart go. Your perfume lingers heavy on my jacket, a fading scent that clings like memory. I wear it when the shadows feel too empty, pretending you're still breathing next to me. The city echoes everything you told me. Your final words replay inside my chest. You said you wanted something I couldn't give you, a kind of peace I never could have guessed. And though I begged you stay, you stepped into the dark without a sound. I stood there watching you until the night swallowed your final round. This was the night you let my heart go, a quiet shiver hidden deep beneath the glow. You whispered you were tired of trying to fix a love that broke too slow. Even if tomorrow brings a softer truth that time might someday show, I'll always feel the night you let my heart go. Maybe love was meant to fall, like stardust fading in the morning sky. Maybe losing you was how I learned that some goodbyes don't lie. But even in the dawn, I hear your voice inside the afterglow, a shadow in the heat, the night you let my heart go. This was the night you let my heart go, the final flicker in the neon's dying glow. I try to walk ahead, but every step replays the tale we wrote. Even if the years move on and bury all the pieces we outgrow, I'll always hold the night you let my heart go. So let the darkness fade and take the parts of us the world won't know. But leave me with the night you let my heart go. I still replay the night the lights were fading. You leaned against the doorway trying not to cry. Your breathing shook like something you were hiding, a quiet truth you couldn't keep inside. Your fingers brush the table like a habit, the same way you would trace my hand before. But now the space between us felt like oceans, a distance neither one could cross anymore. And I kept telling myself that love like ours was harder to replace. But even as you spoke, I saw the breaking settle in your face. This is what we were before we fell apart. Two fragile souls pretending we were strong at heart. We tried to bend the truth, but every lie just pulled us further in the dark. Even if tomorrow comes and teaches me to breathe without your spark, I'll still remember us, what we were before we fell apart. Your hoodie's still draped over my old armchair, the one you wore on windy midnight walks. I hold it sometimes just to hear you laughing, but all I get are echoes when it talks. Your playlist keeps on spinning in the background. Your favorite song still hits me like a wave. I close my eyes and let it wash right through me, a melody of all we couldn't say. You said you couldn't stay in something that was hurting both our souls. And though I begged you try, you slipped away before I lost control. This is what we were before we fell apart. Two fragile souls pretending we were strong at heart. We tried to bend the truth, but every lie just pulled us further in the dark. Even if tomorrow comes and teaches me to breathe without your spark, maybe love was meant to show us who we are before we break. Maybe losing you is how I learned the risks I couldn't take. But even if you heal and build a world where none of this is scarred, I hope a piece of us still lives inside your heart. This is what we were before we fell apart, a quiet love that tried to leave